All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to a very special Christmas Eve episode. Okay, thank you for that. Of Live 55 Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. Let's give some people some time to hop on here real quick, and then we'll get started. Just doing a little testing something new out, so we're gonna see if this works or not. So let's get some people's hopped on, and then we'll go. Wes Keys in the building. Look, I'm trying out that thing I was trying the other night, Wes. Um, Checking it out. Plus, I want to see, Wes, since you're watching, does it give you options? Cardon in the building. Does hit that like button while you're in here. Does it give y'all the option to subscribe to other content? I'm really curious about that because I am adding some new stuff to where it's not a lot. I understand people have to work and stuff, so uh, there's very, very small subscription levels. Sharon, I knew he was coming in with some fire. Yeah, we offered him 3 months ago, and people got all mad about him then. Then I explained we weren't like he was more of a just additional body for practice because we didn't expect to lose anybody off this team, and we were only going after Carter Knox. So, okay, so I bet what you have to do, Wes, we'll see super stickers in chat. I'm on my phone. Merry Christmas. Reason why I wanted to do it, I know y'all are like, why are you doing it on Christmas Eve? Well, we had our Christmas today. Me, Teresa, my mom, and my brother. Teresa's got to work tomorrow. So I just was like, man, we're cleaning up, got everything done. All the presents are unwrapped. You know, had a good Christmas, just being able to spend time with everybody. And I just wanted to test this out, just going live on YouTube. I don't know how it works as far as on the other. If it goes live on Facebook while it's going live on everything else, then I may drop Restream. But the only thing with Restream, I don't know, it's there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I like it because I can't get my videos and my intro videos and stuff off on here. But Merry Christmas to everybody. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm just checking. I was trying to see if I only went live on YouTube, if it would, and now it shot invitations for people on Facebook and Twitter to tune in, but I don't think I get their messages on the chat line here. I think this is YouTube only. Merry Christmas, Cardon. Stop bouncing up and down. I hate the stupid. Stop. All right, but I don't know. There may be a way for me to get my intro videos and stuff on here. I'm not a YouTuber. I just play one on TV. But let's see. Is there anywhere like y'all are helping me with a live test? It is what it is. Live. I don't know what this is doing. Y'all gonna have to. Y'all are my guinea pigs right now. So I'm trying to test this out because here's the thing. It froze. Come on now, YouTube, do better. Y'all gonna make me keep paying for Restream. Well, it is what it is, but I'm here for about 15 minutes. Let's okay, good. I'm glad to know I'm good. Let's chat it up. Anything y'all want to know about? Let's talk about it. I have first off, we are gonna come to you. We're not coming to you live this Friday, but we will have a end of the year award show that will pop up sometime this week. That's why it's really important that you all stay subscribed to YouTube, the YouTube channel, so you know when that comes out. But any ideas you have? We got like categories and stuff. Are you surprised about Kenny staying? Yes and no, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad you. Let me get through my stuff first, and then I'll answer questions. I should have said that first. But we'll have the show will still air Friday. It will probably still air it live Friday at 7. But you never know when I'm gonna do stuff like this throughout the week. So if you Christmas hat, new hat, I got to show that off. The wifey did good. Did I forget to pull a sticker off? No, it's just a thread. Oh no, you're good. You're good. No need to ever be Sorry with me, man. Y'all know I'm here. I'm a man of the people. I'm here for y'all. Y'all hit anybody else up that does these or does radio in town. I guarantee you, I respond faster than anybody else. That's my personal guarantee that you'll get a faster response from me. Definitely a faster response than Steve Rummage. I mean, that guy. Oh, but I digress. So we got that going on. I have introduced new levels. There's levels to this ish. D Walls, what's good? There's new subscription levels, so you'll have more access to me than normal. You'll be able to send requests for video shout outs for friends and family, just chatting with me any time of the day, which I pretty much do with y'all anyway. But it's just a way to support it because I want to do more. I want this. My wish for 2024 is to be completely transparent with y'all. 2023 killed me. I'm still not cleared to return back to work. My only source of income has been these videos. I didn't get sponsors for the show this year, and I'm not trying to get y'all to feel bad for me, but I didn't get to get any sponsors for the show this year because I was in the hospital during calendar money season. So I've been doing this whole season for free. So I feel like if I do something like this, the subscriptions, it'll help me out. And if I can just solely depend on my talents as an on-air talent, then, more power to me. Merry Christmas, Corey. I appreciate you, bro. So there's a couple of different subscription levels. If y'all look at them, I just actually picked the suggestions. If y'all see things that'll make that better, that may make somebody want to be like, oh yeah, I'll pay $4.99 for this content. Do it. I want to be able to bring you all more. Y'all noticed the last couple of weeks I've been coming live with 55 a little bit more often. So that's what we're going to do. I just want to make sure everybody out there is having a very Merry Christmas. And I knew I probably wouldn't be on social media a whole lot tomorrow, but I wanted to give y'all a little bit of my evening because got the family out of here. We ate good. Teresa cooked good. Yeah, heavens forbid I don't mention that she was a cook. Like y'all thought my mama cooked or something in her wheelchair, but I digress. Had a good day, and that's all that matters. But it's y'all's time now. So back to Fabian's question. Was it Fabian? I think it was Fabian. Yeah. Are you surprised about Kenny Stanton? I wonder if I click on this, will it bring it up on the screen? No, it won't. So that's another reason why I don't really like this. I like my restream stuff. Robert Hope, Merry Christmas, my man. So yes and no. So here's the thing about media, and especially when you're in the know, and there's not anybody in the city that is in the know about this situation as me. And a lot of times I feel wary about saying that because I do have access, but I don't have great access. I don't have Jody Demling, Jeff Brom connection, but I do have Jeremy Wyman, Kenny Payne, Nolan Smith connection. So I feel very confident in that. Let me get that off the screen. Where are you at? Get off my screen. There was a point last week where I thought that the Kenny Payne experiment was over. The problem is in this city, even when you do know stuff, you don't know stuff. Things happen in the middle of the night. And I truly believe this ain't for anybody to go on the message boards and be like, Jeremy said this changed. I mean, it did. But at some point last week, it went from Kenny's gone to let's give Kenny some more time. And the Carter Knox thing, it was a Hail Mary, and I believe it worked. I think that I am expecting us to get the Carter Knox commitment. And I do think that is the reason why Kenny kept his job. I really hate that this didn't work for Kenny. I still hope he can turn it around. Here's where I'm at, because this has been a crazy, crazy time. I went from thinking Kenny was definitely gone and we were getting ready to start looking for a new coach in the summer to I think Kenny may get his third year. No matter what he does the rest of this year, I think I think that. Well, I can tell you this much: I was asked by somebody not on staff, but that knows Kenny what needs to be done for the fan base to give him a third year. So 3 things: you need to see improved effort out there. You need to land Carter Knox, and you got to get rid of Danny Manning and or Josh Jameson. I now feel like all 3 of those things are going to happen after the year, during the year. So I'll be honest with you. I'm not confused, but I wouldn't be surprised of what happened at all. Cardon says we need wins for sure. I just hope we win enough games to see it through. My thing has been the whole time, y'all know, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I've supported Kenny from day one. Whether it ends up being a good or a bad decision, I don't know. Had the first year in a month been good? No, it's been horrible. But he said it in the press conference. I've told y'all a million times it's going to get worse before it gets better. Just got to hope that our fan base, well, really at this point, and I'm kind of glad Josh Hurt has been like, look, fan base, y'all going to see this through. Like, it takes patience. I hate the it's got to be better now mindset. Like, that gets on my nerves. Like, I have never been at a job, and I know it's different. I don't make $3 million a year. I could if y'all subscribe to my plans. I digress. But I just can't imagine after all the stuff that we went through, anybody would have been able to come in here and turn this around any quicker. I just don't see. I don't care how. Is he great on the microphone and post game pressers? Absolutely not. Have we seen him be a coach on the sideline? Not really. But has he been busy trying to get other stuff taken care of in the background? Possibly. So there's a few anomalies that make being patient a thing of the past. Yeah, and that's because it's how people are today. It's like I feel like the worst thing for college athletics has been NIL, because now these kids, not only are the kids playing more soft and more lazy at times, but the fans think they own the players because they contribute to the NILs, and that's not cool. It has taken it's just a game aspect out of it, but it is what it is. Sharon says comparison is the thief of joy. A lot of people compare a situation to everybody else's, but it's way different. Facts. Cardon, KP needs an old school coach that's an assistant like Penny has. Let's just say that's on deck. It's loading. I'm not going to say nothing else. Don't want to lose my access. So I still, and maybe I'm a little optimistic. Maybe I'm too optimistic, but I'm a believer in. We'll wait for Teresa to finish making noise in the background. You just want to be a guest so bad. You're just talking in the background. It's okay. I still think he can get it done. I think that if the person who I believe is going to join the staff joins the staff, and that will allow Kenny to put a little bit more trust in Nolan, because he's, in my opinion, Nolan's been held back. You don't see Nolan up on the sidelines being animated like he wants to, like he was at Duke, like he should be. But then again, I don't think I can tell you that that's not a directive from KP. That's a directive from higher up that don't want the bench coaches getting up and being passionate or animated. That's what I was told by one of my connections. Yeah, boo. Teresa says boo. I watched the Siku clips. I'll take him over D'Lo right now. Look, I would take this. Teresa just got a can of garbage together. I would take him over D'Lo right now, but D'Lo destroyed DJ Wagner in the points column. So I don't know what to think now. Do I put my faith back in D'Lo? I don't know. I will say this. I don't know how many more times I'm going to do this YouTube exclusive, because the viewers are not the number it is when we connect it to Twitter and Facebook. And I don't even know if people are commenting on the. We'll look to see. Sunny day, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand Kenny Payne? Sorry, it's good. I was just trying to get my Kenny Payne joke off. Calm down, Teresa. Guys. No engagement from either Twitter or Facebook. So it is what it is. But yeah, I told y'all during the summer, the battle plan was Carter Knox, 3 or 4 top graduate assistants, and then get this thing rolling in year 3. and it is what it is. I do know that we are trying to find a way to add a midseason player again, like we did with the core four. I do know for a fact that we have another NBA Academy guy that we're looking at for next year as well. JJ is coming back, it seems. I don't know. I know he's been battling a shoulder injury, and they've been contemplating season-ending surgery. How confident am I that we land Knox? Okay, Corey, you know I would never mislead you. And for $14.99 a month, I was definitely – I'm just kidding. I'm not that type of dude. Calm down. Let's put it this way. I was led to believe earlier in the week that the only way Kenny got to stay on staff the rest of this year and come back for a third year was if Carter Knox was going to commit. I've not been told he was going to commit. I was told a month ago when the visit was set up, and I asked, can I promote the visit? No, we want to keep it under wraps. Okay. Still don't understand that. It is what it is. Hold on, let me see what Fabian's saying. If Kenny gets a third year, will... Yeah. Oh, no, for sure. Kenny does not get a third year without getting those two clowns off the bench. Sorry. Brain fart. Bless you, Teresa. I'm pretty confident we land him, though. Because if the premise was, well, Kenny's not going to get his third year or the rest of this year unless Carter Knox commits, and it's looking – the vibe is, again, they went on break. I've not heard anything more today than I've heard since right after the Kentucky game. I'm as of right now, if you were asking for a pass-fail, do I think, and not a percentage, I would say, yeah, we get Carter Knox. Because if we were going to get rid of Kenny, we'd already done it, and we've not done that because we don't have the money. Sharon, Danny and Josh has been real. Deuces, ooses, Audi. But yeah, he will. He'll replace Danny and Josh for sure. He knows. I told him when the member of the support staff contacted me, he was like, "What do we need to do to save Kenny?" I said, "Play better basketball, show signs of improvement." Was the first one. Land Carter Knox, boot Danny and Josh, and they were like, "Well, I think those are all doable things," and I've not heard anything to the contrary. So I feel confident, but I'm not ready to put a lock in yet. Stay tuned though, because as soon as that commitment comes through, I'm gonna get a text. We land Knox. He will need to stay off Twitter for a while because our fan base will be too negative. God, wow. Why are we? Look, one of the first stories I posted for CardinalSportsZone.com was called "I'm gonna need you to do better." And it was a story, and this was 12 years ago, where I'm preaching to Card Nation, hey, y'all are starting to act a little bit like those guys in Lexington, the people that support them. We can't be like that. We're humble. Like, I used to be able to walk into my church as a kid, and I could tell who was Louisville and who was Kentucky fans, dollar in the swear jar, just by seeing how everybody handled themselves. And now, these younger kids, the 20s, the 30s, they're all about the likes and the viral and the flash and like the Riz. I learned what that was a couple of months ago. I'm sorry I did. Just they're all about that. Us old school, us old heads, which apparently you only got to be 31 now to be an old head. We just want to see hard work. We want to see effort. We want to see improvement. I agree with you. The negativity is so bad. It is. But then you'll have people that will tell you, oh, that don't affect recruits. Then you hear Miss Kelly get on there and talk about how she almost didn't let Quincy commit here because of all the negativity. And then it don't affect the players. But then I have conversations with the players where they are upset because of stuff that people are saying online. Well, it don't affect the coaches. Well, you got that one right, because half right, because KP, he don't even get on social media. He don't know what half you clowns are saying. So it doesn't affect him, but it's affecting everybody else on everything, on the big, on the uppercase G above. He would be a huge addition to our program, probably the biggest recruit. Samardo was the number one ranked player in America by at least two of the three scouting things when he committed to Louisville. When the season started, he had dropped down, but that's the Louisville effect. Dwayne Cross in the building. So, yeah, I think, and I appreciate y'all joining in. Like I said, this was just for fun. This wasn't even about making a little bit of extra because I don't really make too much off these. This was all about, you don't have access to this feature. Why don't I have access to the feature? What are we doing? I'm about to mess something up probably. Pop out dashboard. I'm just checking these things out while we're here to close. Let me know if ads and stuff start popping in too, because that's absolutely last. Didn't mean to do that. All right, excellent. Get me back to the thing. I don't want to see that. Okay. Any juicy news on Knox and the new recruit that just had a visit? Yeah, Corey, it's not good, man. It's not good. Dwayne, the only juicy news I have for you, bro, you just joined in. I was led to believe by multiple people, not just by one person, but by multiple people around the program, that the deal was Carter would commit if we kept Kenny. And then overnight it changed from me hearing from somebody that Kenny was out, somebody that would know, to, oh, he's going to be given more time. So the Hail Mary, the Carter Knox Hail Mary, it's good. Maybe. We don't know. We'll see. But I don't have any when I have concrete news, that's something, like I was explaining to you all earlier, we're going to have these new subscription levels to the YouTube channel. I know Wes is going to check on that after the live stream. He's going to go in and see, look through the Cardinal Sports Zone channel and see if it offers subscriptions. We're going to try to figure that out because there's definitely more that I can do for y'all, and I want to do it, but I got to be able to make a little bit. I'll give y'all a lot for free. I always have. I don't believe blank until he plays his first game. Flowers gave me PTSD. Preach, Sharon. Can't even argue with that. I love this hat, Teresa. Thank you. Buy one, get one free. Apparently, they sent her two. Yeah, there are still plenty, but these kids have to buy in. And the one thing that I love, and this is pulling the curtain back a little bit, I talk to Sky and I talk to Mike James pretty frequently. Not Mike Jones, Teresa, Mike James. Pretty frequently. And they are unlike any of the youth that are out there right now. They're staying positive through the negativity. They're not paying attention to stuff that people are saying on Twitter. They do see it. Ooh, excuse me. But they're not reacting to it, and they still every day are like, we're going to get this turned around, Jeremy. We promise you. We're going to get it turned around. So they still have faith in themselves. I love that. West, there's still plenty of winnable games on the schedule. I think I already said that, but we'll say it again. Dwayne Cross says losing Trent Flowers did hurt us. I think it hurt the fan psyche because we thought we had another thing. And this was brought up in our super secret. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Okay, it's making me. Okay, I don't like that either. It's gonna make y'all watch some ads, so we'll pause for a second, or maybe it'll keep letting me run. I don't know how this works. Y'all let me know if it makes y'all watch ads. Tell me if I drop off. I'm gonna stop for a second. You got premium, no ads. Okay, well, let's go. Let's see. Ads will run, and let me know if it skipped me or if it just paused me in 2 seconds. One, ad time. Okay, it said ads were inserted. I don't know what it's doing. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, so these kids haven't given up on it. Ain't no ads. Okay, would be a good idea for KP to ban social media. I mean, he don't even look at social media, so I don't know if that would help or not because, like I said, these kids are still very positive. They still believe in themselves. Smash that like button while y'all are in here. Don't know why, don't know what it does, but let's get it popping. So I don't know that would make a difference, but a great point, Corey, as always, my guy. I just don't know. But what I'll say is they've not given up on themselves. They know what needs to be worked on. The fans have the fans are doing more damage than the players are. And I know we're not getting the results yet, but there's still plenty of winnable games on the schedules left, as Wes has said. Wes, it's worth it. I'm on YouTube more than watching TV. There you go. I hope we never keep a head coach over a recruit unless it's 2003 LeBron James. And look, great point, Babu. And I want to bring this up to you all because some of the evaluators that I've talked to have told me after I heard that it was like, all right, kid. I was like, is Carter Knox worth it? And the answer I got was absolutely. They said he's on the fringe of being a generational talent. Their exact words were like Zion or LeBron. They said it could go either way, but right now he's trending up. He looks like he's got a lot of upside, and the fact that Kentucky has backed off of him is going to give him a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to try to murder them next year in Rupp. So I think it ends up being a good thing. And look, we wanted Kenny because we wanted the top talents. Oh, back to what I was going to say. I told y'all, the surgeries and stuff mess up my train of thought sometimes. Man, Kenny Payne don't use 502 circle. Well, no, he's got his own collective. Point one, he's got his own collective. Don't need the 502 circle. Well, that's why we ain't getting no recruits. We got Trenton Flowers because of the Kenny's collective. We got Dennis Evans. We got Trey White. We got Sky Clark. We got Curtis Williams Jr. We got somebody else because of the collective. All 5 stars are transfers. We use the money. Sharon says, y'all go watch the clip. It will tell y'all every day, everything y'all need to know about Knox. I watched his highlight. But they're saying he's on the cusp of that, Wes. And I get it. Fabian, here's what I'm saying. If Knox commits, that means it's already been decided that KP's getting a 3rd year. That's my prediction. That's my 55 lock. How you feel about the 3-star kid? I like him. He's very athletic. He is a diamond in the rough, man. He is absolutely a guy that's going to surprise some kids. But they didn't expect him to come in right away because if y'all follow me at all, period, during the summer, leading up to the first games of the season in the fall, I told you all the recruiting plan was Carter Knox, transfer portal. They expected everybody to come back but JJ and one other person. Now, that one other person may have been Karan, and I just don't know it, but they said JJ and one other person. They expect everybody else can come back. If Knox commits, will that lead to other big commits? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's going to be some if Knox commits, watch out for the 2025 class, man. Or 24, is it 20? No, Knox is 24. Watch out, that next class will be on and popping. The guy that Kenny's going to get to sit next to him is a proven winner. He's a proven recruiter. Danny and Josh no one's got to do all the recruiting by himself. He needs help. JJ and D'Lo. I hope they just pitch D'Lo out the back. What up, 55 and CSZ fan? What's good, Yoda? I think negative fans' heads exploded. Kenny gets the 3rd year. They've already exploded. At this point, here's how I look at it. I've never in my life given up on my team, on my college team, on U of L. We've had horrible years. We've had 12-win seasons. I've been through it all. Now, I ain't never been through a 4-win season or a 5-win season. But I've seen it all, and I'm never going to give up on – I didn't in football when we went 1-10. I was on the team. I didn't when Bobby went 1-11 or whatever it was. He went and finally broke our record, which thank you, Bobby. I'm joking. But, look, it is what it is. Yeah, Yoda, you tuning in from Mexico? Nice. Never give up. Cooper and Crap. And look, Corey, that's another thing. Corey, great points tonight. You're triggering me unintentionally. Ron Cooper went 7-5. We went to 2 bowl games with Ron Cooper. He had 1 horrible season. And it was like, that young brother got to go. And they booted him for 1 bad season. And what happened the next 4 years with the guys that Cooper brought in? History. Chris Redman, Ivan Green, not here. Jeremy Wallman, not here if it wasn't for Ron Cooper. That's a fact. Don Bibb, Michael Bush, Brian Brom, not here without Ron Cooper. So let me preach. 2 and 10. Oh, dang it. Why'd you have to? Oh, Rito. Teresa, will you hand me one of those Sunkist Zeros?
What is Sunkist Zero?
I think that's what you got.
Yeah, cold.
They're not cold? I'm okay. Well, you know how we grew up. We grew up just drinking stuff room temperature. So I'm just never going to give up on them. Like I'm not in the bit. Like you can tell a lot of these people on social media, and I love everybody equally except Higgy. But you can tell a lot of them get on there and they act cool, and they've never had friends in real life, so they love it when they say stuff and get everybody riled up on social media. Yoda said, "Hi, Teresa."
Hi.
So let's see what's up, Wes. I catch up on the. I gotta slow down on the chat line. Not really. Don't slow down. I'm joking. Send some of those stickers, though. I mean, it is Christmas Eve, for the love of God. I'm joking. True. So I'm just never going to give up on my team. That's the fact of the matter. You like that? Did I do good for Christmas for you, Teresa?
You did.
Thank you. That's what I thought. Who loves orange soda? Jeremy loves an orange soda. Is it true? I do. I love water too, but whenever I do get a chance to sip on some soda, they're not a sponsor. Try out Sunkist Zero Sugar Orange. It's refreshing. Sorry. I love water too, though. I'll never give up on Louisville. It's my squad no matter what. I just wish the local radio would be better. Remember what I just said about the people on social media? You can tell that a lot of these people that are on the radio, not all of them. There's a lot of them I love. But you could tell that they didn't have, how can I say this without, you can tell a lot of them didn't pet any kitty cats growing up. They didn't have any dogs, no cats, nothing. Just a gerbil. If Duke or Kansas went 4-28, you think fans wouldn't show up? I think they still would, man. That's the problem. They still would. Local radio is brutal. Get this man a sponsorship. Get me a sponsorship. For the love of Sunkist orange and water that is bottled and packed. Oh, this is Wes? Does that mean you can give me a hookup on them? Not that I'm always looking. You know, I hook everybody else up. So why not? Why should I not ask for hookups? I hook everybody I know up with tickets, with Best Buy hookups, like my plugs and stuff. So yeah, give me a sponsorship, A, and B, Wes. Jeremy loves orange soda. He do. Ooh. Okay, throw away whatever you want to, sweetheart. I'm just glad you had a good Christmas. I'm glad we got to spend time with Mom and Joey. Yeah, but see, there's parts of this I like just doing it the YouTube only, but there's parts I don't like because I can't get all the interactions, and there's nearly, like, we don't have that many YouTube viewers. We have way more Facebook and X viewers, Twitter viewers than we do YouTube. Yep, I'll see if I can snag you some next time we're out. Oh, snap. Look, it's about to stay here for the rest of the Teresa, give me something to prop this up on.
What?
Listen, I'm not saying I should get a sponsorship for Sunkist Orange Zero Sugar, but it's going to be in the frame for the rest of the show. That's how we're going to do it. But no, look. Any questions y'all have? Like I said, I'm just sitting here shooting the bull till I don't need. Teresa, you unplug the clock, or whoa? We'll go to 8:00. We'll go to 8:00, and then Teresa says she got something I need to take care of. Probably work. Nothing that I want it to be. So it is what it is. So we'll chat for a little bit longer. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I just was trying to do like a test run and work the kinks out on this, but I don't like the YouTube only version. I want to be able to communicate and interact on all streams, but I want everybody. It's weird. I want everybody to log up, sign into YouTube, and watch the show on YouTube because it helps us out more. but there are thousands more viewers on Facebook and Twitter than there are just on YouTube. We only got like 1,000 followers on YouTube. TJ Robinson, interesting point. Sharon, you keep feeding me topics, I'm gonna keep knocking them out. Hold on, Teresa. Gotta give it a better shot. There you go. This segment is brought to you by unofficially Sunkist Orange Zero Sugar, bottled and shipped out by West Keys. TJ Robinson is he.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta have batteries in there. Slap nuts. Oh, yeah. I'm not even going to tell them what Joey got you for Christmas because they will file you away in basic white girl forever.
Basic white girl.
It is basic like
Basic white. Yeah.
WYPIPO, Y people. Am I right?
Basic Betty.
Jalen Lucas, thank you, Dwayne. So we'll talk about. I don't think you put it in right. Something I've never been accused of doing. Am I right? Walter Hell, happy holidays from Atlanta. All right. TJ Robinson just keeps getting hurt. So I find it difficult to think that he makes it on campus if he can't stay healthy. Jalen Lucas, still expecting a commitment from him here very soon. Again, it's one of those situations until we're told don't expect it. But even when I asked yesterday, they still felt pretty confident about it. When I go back to my room, I'm going to lose service. Internet sucks in the room. Well, Yoda, we appreciate you. There's no outros to fire up because this is YouTube only. Another reason why. I don't like the YouTube part. I love YouTube though. Shout out to YouTube. y'all are great. I just don't like live streaming from only YouTube. Yeah, great question about TJ. Forget about basketball. All I want for Christmas is kick USC's boop and get Lucas in the portal. Absolutely. No, Jalen Lucas is football. He's the kid from IU, the hybrid wide receiver, running back, I believe, kick returner. He does it all, really. You know what else? Speaking of does it all, when you're dehydrated and you need something to drink, that's what I said. That's what I said. The wide receiver, running back. He also Yoda. That's what I said. Didn't I say from IU? Well, anyway, speaking of cherries on the top, get you a Sunkist. I'm trying, family. I'm trying. Zero sugar. Speaking of zero sugar, Jalen Lucas. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, okay. I apologize. Master Yoda, I bow down to you. I apologize. Love the hat, Teresa. Got the 3-star. Which way? What am I doing? 3 stripes on the side. I was trying to see if it had the stripes. Very good question, man. Y'all got some great questions tonight. Any chance that Keith Tolbridge works his way onto the staff? Probably needs to win another championship, and I think he could. Pete and the Brahms are really big on family and bringing guys back. So I want to see that. I'd like to see that. D. Walls wants to see Keywan Brown get some touches. I think you will. He does take this offense to another level for sure. He makes you kind of be like, man, we're losing Jamari and Jawar to this guy might be able to do the job of both. How much of Clarkson will we see? All right, Yoda, close your eyes for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. You saw more of Clarkson with your eyes shut than you will this season. I think that he's still trying to learn. He's still trying to get things right. I mean, I think he's talented enough for us to see him this year. It's really too early. I take that back. It's too early for me to make that prediction, honestly. But you know what you will see in 2023? Sunkist. Oh, I'm sorry. Trace, take it away. I'm done. I'm done pandering. There's no pandering. Oh, nice. Glad that stupid thing worked for you. Mom left her Christmas card over here. Brooks and Lacey are going to be a mean 1-2 punch. Yes, man. Is that the yes. Brooks is the kid from Alabama, right? And Lacey's the South Alabama kid. Well, I'm trying. I'm even pushing products that I don't even have sponsorships from, like Collision Course Crew. Shout out to those guys. Fitness Market, like they give me good discounts. So like we don't ever exchange money, but every time I go in there, they give me. They make me feel like when people used to come over to the crib and the basement wasn't flooded, they'd be like, "Man, you got a whole gym down here, man. You must make a lot of money." Nope. Don't make a lot of money. Got a lot of pull with Fitness Market. And then last but not least, our guy Chris Williams from Four Pegs. We got to go get some Grippo wings this week while you're off, Teresa. I love those Grippo wings. DJ U to the Ville, D-Wall, I don't think so, man. I mean, here's my thing with that. Another great question. It's been a long time since that little nugget was dropped about I think it was a couple days after Shuck committed to Louisville. The DJU predictor should have went straight to Florida State, but it went 50-50 between Florida State and Louisville. There's been nobody denying it. I've asked multiple people. Nobody has told me no. Nobody's told me yes. So I did too. I thought that was what that was going to equate to D-Wall. I thought, okay, we got Shuck. I think Shuck's going to be everything that I think he's going to be a what you would get if Jack Plummer could throw passes on target. Nothing against Jack. I think we'll see Pierce in the bowl game, and who knows if he stays healthy for. Yeah, for sure. Teresa, I need you to give me oh, wait a minute. I'll just put the clock up. Clock, CLOCK. Put the clock up. Well, yeah, but that's about all we're going to do for tonight. I appreciate y'all joining me in for 40 minutes. Good God, I said I was only going to do this for a few, and we ended up going 40. All right, it is what it is. He is still out there, though, like Wes said. Look, I don't have any of my fancy graphics. I got to figure out how to do that. Share. No, I don't want to share. I don't want to do that. Edit. I don't even know what's going on. I might just turn the whole thing out accidentally. Nope. Cancel. We love y'all too. Look, Merry Christmas to everybody. If I follow you on Twitter, you got questions tomorrow, I have nothing. Teresa has to work the first half of the day. Hit me up. Hope y'all have a great time with your family tomorrow. Hope y'all get everything y'all want. I got a funny story for y'all. Y'all got to remind me on the show, the next live show, which will be a Sunday. So we'll have the tape show, I think, this Friday. And then on Sunday, tell me what the Sundays are. The first Sunday in January, the 5th?
6th, I think.
The 5th? Just flip the calendar, Slaps.
This is 2023. It's over.
Oh, man. Anyway, that first Sunday in January, I don't think it is. I'm going to argue with her.
It's a Pittsburgh game. I know it is.
But that first Sunday, remind me to tell y'all the story about the best gift I got for Christmas from Teresa and why.
Sunday?
I said Sunday.
Oh,
Oh, okay. You were incorrect.
sorry.
I said Saturday, though, didn't I? Remind me to tell y'all the story about the best Christmas gift I got this year from Teresa and why I almost found out what it was beforehand. Thanks, man. Looking forward to the next one. Appreciate you, Corey. Light Scoreboard's on fire in 2024 Go Cards. Listen, in the meantime, in between time, until the next time, this has been the Cardinal Sports Zone. Sunkist Zero Sugar Podcast. We're out.